Go over to Spright. This version I still maintain is insane. Like, I had multiple really, really good laddering sessions with it, and I think Pure Spright is still the best variant. I think it's even still a tier 1 deck, to be honest. My final record, it wasn't, I miscounted when I was saying on Twitter that it was like 23-4. It was actually 20-4. But from Diamond to Master 5, from Diamond 4 to Master 5, went 20-4 with this variant. And this variant actually I found plays pretty well going second. So let's see what our opening hand looks like here. Okay, we didn't get any disruption, but like Fenrir and Triple Tack are two pretty good cards to have going second. So it's a mirror match. Look at that. Okay. This might be fine. Like, we have Call By and Triple Tack and Fenrir, and also Red and Starter, so we might actually be fine here. Interesting also they started for Red, but they had Blue in hand, so it makes sense. I might even, like, where do I sell my soul for a decent one? As soon as you find out, let me know, because I know I have a lot of good luck when it comes to pack openings, but when it comes to Royals specifically, like, I don't know, I'm normally not one to complain, but my Royal luck is ass. I do not get good Royal rares, I just don't. I think Despian Coratus, Donner Dagger for Hire, and Downerd Magician, which you only ever see for literally 2 seconds at a time. I think those three are like my most playable Royals. What a hand this... Yeah, this person has an insane hand. It wasn't even that insane, really, but it was still really... Well, no, it was really good. They had, what, Starter, Blue, Carrot? Yeah, no, it was an insane hand. No, you're right. Got a World Baguska. Got a World Lovely Lad. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and again, just to remind everybody, I'm pretty sure we're just going to end up doing some viewer duels tomorrow, so... if y'all wanna come kick my ass, feel free to just come back tomorrow at what would it be? 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. I envy you all. Yeah, all those Royals, I know, right? Hey, yo, I can get my... We'll see. I don't know. I'll probably bring Pearly more just to get more practice with it. But I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of really good players in the Discord and the YouTube comments sections. I very often have moments where somebody will like inform me about a play I could have made or an interaction. I'll be like, I did not know that was the case. Also, yeah, our opponent's opening is insane. They ended on Red, Carrot, and Catty. Like, that's pretty nuts. Have a Royal Dragon Maid Show and Recital Starling. Those are both really good, among other ones I don't remember. Royal Downerd and Nap Beast. Oh, Royal Nap Beast. I bet that's gorgeous. The Downerd looks cool. Like, I think Royal Downerd does look cool. It's, again, you just only ever see it for 2 seconds at a time. So, I'm going to start with Kashtira Fenrir, of course. And let's see if our opponent has any response for that. I doubt they will. Oh, the Catty effect. Yeah, there's that, of course. Okay. Well, no, because they have both Red and Carrot. If my opponent didn't have Carrot, I would consider maybe chaining the starter here, but free TTT. Yeah, I mean, TTT was always going to be live here. TTT is always going to be live, but we really have to think about how we want to use it, because I guess I have to really decide if TTT or starter is more important to resolve in a situation like this. Like, which would I rather have the Carrot negate, right? They have Smashers as well. Okay. That's fine. Oh, you get a Royal Agido, rip. Rest in pieces, Agido. Smashers, yeah, I don't have a response for that. I tend to prefer to open with Double Cross. I haven't had room for Double Cross. Well, that's not necessarily true. I don't know. I played Double Cross for a hot minute, but I just never found myself resolving it. I feel like I'd almost always rather search Smashers. It's just a more, I think, generally useful card. Okay, so they added Penny. I think we have to triple tack now. And here's why I'm going to triple tack right now. It's because my opponent doesn't have the Herald on the board just yet. So if they want to negate my triple tack with the Carrot, right, they're going to either have to give up their monster negate or one of their IP pieces and not be able to go into Avramax. Oh, but Avramax. Do we need to save triple tack for Avramax? I think we do, honestly. Yeah, I think we need to save triple tack for Avramax. Oh, but then we're gonna have to play through the Herald of the Arclight too. Okay. Okay, here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start by normal summoning, bait the starter, save it for Avramax. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I want to see if I can get the Spright Red on the field first. So yeah, Penny's activating here. That's fine. We could even, like, just battle over the Herald. That's actually a really valid option. Oh, it's Merry Melffys. Okay. On the normal summon level 2. That makes sense. That's... Well, isn't that 100% fine? Because now I activate Starter, they Carrot, but then I triple tack, steal one of their things. If they don't chain with the IP, I'll just steal the Elf. Yeah, this might actually be fine. Okay. Activate Starter. It's gonna get carroted. That's fine. They'll activate Elf to get back the red. Wait, have they already activated Elf? No, they haven't. Okay. We'll call by... we might not call by the red. We might call by the red. We'll see. We're activating triple tack here. And I'm taking one of your monsters. If you would like to summon Avramax, you are more than welcome. Actually, I don't want them to do that. But they're going to. But it's fine, because we're just going to take Carrot, special red, and then we're going to make our way up to Jet, and then we're going to use Smashers to get rid of the Avramax. That's how we're going to do it. This is... I feel so much more confident playing this deck than Pearly. Obviously, I have a lot more experience with it, but, like, it's just astounding how much more certain I am about what I'm saying than when I was playing Pearly, where every single quick play spell was like, okay, I guess we click this, but not this, and then click this. Goddess? Okay. Was actually the best option here. Real talk. Because now I can't take it. Yeah, alright. I mean, I don't... Oh, wait, set this, yeah. I don't die, which is ideal, but okay. Good on my opponent. They made the right play. That's actually a really good play. Oh my god. I never would have... I don't know if I would have either. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call by here. I think they have a Spright monster in hand, but if they only have one Spright monster in hand, then they can still make plays by linking it off with the Underworld Goddess crap. Okay. We might not be dead here. There are worlds where they're dead here. Or we're not dead here, but... I think the fact... Okay, I was gonna say... Unless they were trying to summon Ronin and then link it off with the Goddess... Alright. We might be good. We might actually be good. This is literally exactly why I want to take the Melffys out. This is literally exactly why. You have to play these Garnets for this mediocre end board that's only good on turn 1. Grumble, grumble. Alright, anyway. Normal summon the Angler again. Don't give them any new information. Special the red. They don't have any responses, which is good. Hex, are you planning to play Pile Decks in the new meta? I might. Let me think about this play first. So... I don't think it's going to be Nibiru. I'm going to go for Sprind first. Zeus? We can do better than Zeus. I think we can win here, actually. Yeah, let's Zeus. Let's Sprind. It's so minuscule odds they actually have Nib here. But if they do have Nib, I'm going to get absolutely wrecked. Drawing Caddy can be helpful. Drawing Caddy is not bad sometimes. It lets you search the Beaver. Or no, sorry, if you draw Penny sometimes, it lets you search the Beaver for follow-up plays, but... Okay, good, they don't have it. Alright. That's perfect. That's literally exactly what I wanted to see. So, here's the Gigantic F. Yep, there we go. Easy win. Easy win. Yeah, we don't need to Zeus here because we're just gonna win with the Gamma versus OTK. Alright, let's see if we can rank up to Master 3. That's the other thing too about this deck. Like, this variant in particular, I lost so many coin flips during my climb, and I would still win a lot. Like, you can go second in this deck, and a lot of the time you're still just fine. Wow, what a game. Way to go, Hex. Thank you. The Spright Mirror is actually one of my favorite mirrors to play, because it usually ends up being pretty interesting how you try to dismantle their board with your stuff. What is this hand? We have a couple of imperms at the very least, and we can get any Spright monster for plays, but okay, Extrav, it's probably going to be Lab, could be Cash or Flow. Usually if I see Extrav, I'm like, it's Lab, Cash, or Flow. I'm prepared for one of those 3 decks. I've returned. Did I miss anything exciting? Let's see, we won that game against the mirror match, and yeah. Do I want to negate this Fenrir because I have 2 imperms in hand? The answer is no. I don't like negating Fenrir at all, even in a situation like this. Because even if it is Kashtira, like it is now, we can just imperm the Shingrit era later, right? And the same is true of Ash Blossom as well. I generally don't like using either Ash Blossom or Imperm against Fenrir or Unicorn. Obviously, Ash Blossom will just proc Fenrir and Unicorn as well. Generally before makeups, I find myself chanting "Wake up hand" to avert bricks like this. Does it work? No. That's awesome. Waiting is ideal, yeah. So here, very uniquely, I have 2 imperms. It might not actually be a terrible idea to imperm this Rice Heart, right? Because then they won't be able to do... If I had 1 imperm, this would be an easy wait. But because I have 2, I'm going to try this. I'm just going to do a little science experiment. Sometimes I like to do this in situations like this, right? Where I'm like, how good is this disrupt in this particular part of the line? So let's see how much an imperm on the Rice Heart effect actually affects them. Because again, worst case scenario, they go for Shangri-La. We just have the other imperm for it anyway on our turn. So, yeah. Best case scenario, they move to end phase. And we draw a Spright Starter and... we still have to play around Fenrir. Oh no, wait, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. They tributed for Ogre. What? Yeah. Are you kidding me? That's fine. What? No. You can't have that. I don't know if that was right, but I feel like if they tribute someone... Yeah, the Ogre... Okay. Give us a Spright monster. Please, for the love of God, give us a Spright monster. Yes, it's a starter. Oh my God. All right, cool. We drew the literal best possible out. This is going pretty well. Okay, if I normal summon Dupe Frog, are there any... They could toss out Maxx and we could call by. I just do that in response to starter anyway, so just activate starter. I don't need to overthink this. Streamer luck. Streamer luck. Yeah, even if they have the Maxx and Ash Blossom, I've got 2 call buys. They could have both. Alright, we'll throw down the call by here. And target that Ash Blossom. Top deck, yeah, just don't worry, we're just the luckiest player in the world. Top deck royalty. Don't mind me, just the best player in the world over here. Yeah, we get blue here. And we'll do blue for Jet. And then we can use Jet for the Gamma Burst, and you can activate Ogre, that's fine. I don't care at all, unless they take specifically Gamma Burst, and I think we can still win without it. I'm pretty sure we can still win without it. Yeah, I don't care about anything that I excavated there. Not even the Swap Frog. Don't need it. No, I don't need it. I had to think for a moment. Trying to pull the Alt Art Mask right now, and I've pulled my 4th Omega, Wondrous Royal in 4K gems. Wow. That's a Royal. It's nice that you got a Royal Omega, though. Losing Swap kind of stings. Well, they took Penny anyway, but we're just gonna OTK them with Gamma Burst, so it doesn't matter. They took Penny. Yeah, they banished that one, so that extra doesn't matter. Gamma Burst. Yep. Alright, normal summon Dupe Frog. 1, 2, 3. Gigantic is 4. Let's play around Nib. Yeah, we're way past Melffys at this point. Yeah, we should still be able to OTK them, even though we did not summon a 3200 Gigantic. We could actually still summon a 3200 Gigantic later if we wanted to. And you know what? Let's punish them for not taking Swap Frog. Which was actually the correct choice for them. Alright, swap F, send Ronin. Let's summon Ronin and use that to go into the Sprind here. Banish the Dupe Frog. Summon Ronin. Alright, summon Sprind with you and you. We'll put Sprind over here so it doesn't open zone to point to just in case we need it, but very likely won't. Sprind F, we're going to send the Angler and summon a couple of Beavers. Even though we've already activated Gigantic, I'm still probably just going to make a 3200 Gigantic here, because these are going to come out with like 400 attack, yeah. You know what, actually we don't need to do that with... We'll just do that with Ronin here. Because this will have 100 attack, so... Alright, we'll move to the battle phase. Smack you. Wait for damage calc so we don't get randomly negated, even though that's not really a thing. You never know. Alright. Baboost! Yep, there we go. Easy peasy. Alright, looks like Twitch wants me to do another ad break, so I'm going to do that real quick. That's going to be the last one for the night, the last ad break for the night. We just ranked up to Master 3, hell yeah. Let's get rid of this, let's get this last ad break out of the way, and then we'll do a few more games before we end off here for the night. So run this real quick, and then we'll be right back. Spright is goated. Spright is so goated. Spright is so goated. Damn, you got hella gems up there. I have like 1,000. I mean, I actually got to save 1,000 because I pulled all the pearly stuff I really... Well, not all the pearly stuff I needed, but... I had enough UR materials to like make 5 URs and still stay at my floor. So... Oh, you meant for the rank up. Oh, I see. I never pay attention to that. I should. I need to grind. Haven't been past gold. Yeah, it's I'm trying to think. Plat, I think, do you lose ranks when you're climbing in Plat, or is that only Diamond now? I'm trying to remember. I think it's true for Plat too, but climbing has been a lot easier lately than it has been in the past for Master Duel, which is cool. So, could you show the deck? I can show the deck. Yeah. Show off the list here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining the chat. Juan, you asked to see the deck here, Juan MYH, and so here is the list. How does Spright search for Psi Frame Gamma? You don't really search Psi Frame Gamma. I mean, you could in theory if you opened Swap Frog, summon it off of Gigantic, and then use Swap Frog to bounce it back to your hand, but You could also play E-Tallies if you really wanted to. It's not terrible, because then you can turn your Gamma into a level 2 body to start plays with. But there's a couple ways you could conceivably search Gamma, but it's not like the most common thing to do with Spright. But it's not bad by any means either. So let's do a few more duels here before we call it a night. And again, that, like I was saying earlier, we went second to that game, but we won it. Like, again, this is exactly what was happening with my climb up to Master through Diamond. I would lose all these coin flips, and I'd still win all these games, because Sprite's kind of an insane deck. And yeah, I agree that searching Maxx is probably better that way than searching Gamma. So, this is a pretty good hand. I mean, we have Ash Blossom, which is hopefully going to be enough to stop their plays, and, oh, okay. Yeah, we take those. Cool, so... Oh my god, we didn't top deck blue, goddamn. Maxx? Yeah, no, that ain't happening. That ain't happening, Captain. So we have Foolish Burial here, so we don't even need to go into Sprind, right? Call by. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, right? Now that the Maxx, especially now that the Maxx is resolved, we should definitely play around Gigantic. So I'm going to start by normal summoning Ronin, then I'll special Spright Blue. I'm going to go straight into the Gigantic, and then after that we'll Foolish the Angler for some Nimble Beavers. So normal summon Ronin, right? Yep, special Blue. The other reason to do this sooner rather than later, go into the Gigantic, is not only, of course, to play around Nib, but the more draws I give them, the more likely they are to draw into, like, Imperm or something. And I would very much like this to resolve. Going second to Spright. That sounds interesting. I've seen a going second to Sword Soul floating around, and that looks really interesting too. Oh yeah, okay, we're resolving. This is good. This is good stuff. Normal, very special to swap, because we already have the blue and the jet. Swap F, and they conceded. Easy, easy, easy. Earth insects. Who cares? Who cares about earth insects? Who gives a shit? Easy, exactly. I'm sorry, Maxx who? Maxx who? Oh, good stuff. That's fine. We'll lose coin flips. This feels like it is a going second deck already. Like, Hex C fails again. That's good. Okay, we have an Ash Blossom. Also, our opening with the Gamma Burst. That's really nice, because now we can potentially use Jet to grab Smashers to clear stuff up, or Starters for some more plays if we need to. Kashtira Unicorn. I'm going to hold my toggle to off, because I don't want them to know I have Ash Blossom, and I definitely don't want to activate Ash here. Getting the Birth. If I'm really lucky, this will be a word on deck, and I can just use this Ash Blossom to stop their whole play. Oh, it's Punk. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to negate that either. I guess I'm just holding on to this Ash Blossom. But now it's kind of awkward because they're just going to summon Baron? Right? You're going for Baron, aren't you? Okay, good. I was going to say. This is also, like, hands like this are why I'm not, like, a huge fan of the Noashi Surprise over the Dangerous Gabu. I feel like Dangerous Gabu is just so much, like, such a better card. Like, okay, I was actually asking people in my Discord this, which, by the way, if you didn't know yet, I have a Discord. There's a link to it in the description below. What is the reason to play the Surprise over the Gabu? Like, I feel like even if you could always destroy a face-up card with this, I would rather have a monster negate, right? Like, isn't that... I mean, I know it's not always better, but I think it's pretty much better? I don't know. Okay, so... we can actually special a Swap Frog here, which is kind of interesting and might matter. Because of the life point gain of Gabu. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think you should always play Gabu. Like, I don't know why you would ever play Surprise when Dangerous Gabu, to me, seems like a much better card. Okay, yeah, they also have the... they have the Surprise. Oh, but they don't have a Punk Monster. Right, so they can only destroy face-down cards. I think we special Swap Frog here. Because, yeah, we're not going to use this penny for anything. And then, like, we might bait Disruption here. We might And even if we don't, we can just bounce it, normal it, and send again if we wanted to or something like that. Well, I'll special red first. Okay, Max C. That's going to get Ash Blossomed for sure, because there's not really much other use for Ash Blossom. If they want to... In a perfect world, they would Baron this Ash Blossom. That would be one... Yes, that's 100% fine with me, because this Maxi isn't going to do anything. If you top deck Imperm, that doesn't do anything. I'm going to go into Gigantic, so top decking Nibiru doesn't do anything. Like, top decking the Ash Blossom might do something for them, but... I don't know. I don't think that's correct. I think they should have saved the Baron. Unicorn's fine. I don't think there's any one thing they can take from me that's going to stop me from digging for lethal here. Actually, do I have lethal if they have these two monsters up? That might... we'll see. We'll see. I think we can figure something out. We'll finagle something. Okay, so yeah, now I really only have to worry about the 2 cards in hand, because this is only going to destroy face down. If this were Dangerous Gabu, I'd have to play around this. Yeah, Zeus, whatever, that's fine, I don't care. Yeah, if this were Dangerous Gabu, I'd actually have to play around this card, but it's not, so I don't. Special Summon Red. Okay, I actually do have to stop and think for a moment about how exactly I'm going to win this turn. Well, I have Gammaverse, and I can... Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. Infamous last words, but nah. I'm pretty confident we'll just get there. Let's just get Jet, right? Yeah, I mean, we'll just Jet. Actually, you know what would be awesome is if I summon this Jet. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I've summoned it 3 times. Do I need to summon Gigantic now? I do have red on the field, so I think the answer is actually no. Like, if they nib, I can just red sack, like, Swap Frog. But I'd also like not to do that if I don't have to. Okay, let me think about this for a moment. Overlay blue and swap into Gigantic. Gigantic detach swap to summon something. It doesn't matter. Probably Carrot. And then we could go into, like, Sprind. Hang on, let me think about this for a moment. Yeah, I mean, there's kind of no reason not to do that, right? It plays around Nib a lot better. We don't have to give up the red effect just yet. Daigusto Phoenix, where are you? I know, I've been thinking... See, that's the other thing, too, right? If I took out the Melffy stuff, I'd actually have room for, like, Daigusto Phoenix and Pixies again, which I've been wanting. Okay, Valor on Gigantic. That's fine. That doesn't really... Yeah, that's fine. Mosquitoes. Oh, Mosquito! I forgot about Mosquito. I needed to craft that still. Alright, Jet F. They used Valor, right? Yeah. Alright, let's get... I want to get... I feel like I should get Smashers in case I need it. Like... Yeah, let's do that. And now I get to make... I can make Elf using these two. I caved and crafted it. I'm about to cave and craft it too. The Mosquito. The Mosquito. Nope, nope, don't activate that. Alright, swap Fs and the Dupe. That's still in my deck. Yep. Alright, now Ronin F. Banish the Dupe. When did Mosquito come out? Mosquito, I mean, now I'm going to actually say that card wrong. It came out at the same time that Pearly and all that stuff just did. They snuck it into the Legacy pack, which I am not the most happy about because I opened like 500 Legacy packs like 2 days before they did this recent update, so... Okay, here's the Ash Blossom. I think I need to red here. Pretty darn sure that I do. Can I still OTK? I hope I can. I might not be able to. We'll see. I still have a... Yes, I do still have a... Okay, good. I was like, as long as I still have a Ronin summon, I think I'm good. Alright. Ronin F... Let me think about this for a moment. Yeah, we should be fine. Maybe, hopefully, probably. Like, we summoned Gigant... Yeah. We should be fine. Soul Sweeper, get rid of one monster. Do I need to? I don't think I need to, right? Because this can battle over the Unicorn. That's 100 damage. This battle's over here for... Ooh, we might need to. I think we do need to. Yeah, let's... Better safe than sorry, right? I definitely should have gotten Starter and not Smashers. I don't have as many monsters as I thought I was going to. Yeah, let's get rid of a stronger one. Soul Sweeper. Red. Easy. 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 GG easy. Oh, that's good. That's 4. I want you to know, that's 4 games in a row where we lost the coin toss and 4 games where we just won anyway. Because who cares about coin tosses when you're playing pure Spright? Holy, this deck. Okay. I'm going to do one more duel, and then I think we're going to call it for tonight. So... Let's do one last one here. Against Noraldine. Losing a coin flip. Let's get a 5-game win streak where we lost the coin flip every time. I feel like Spright is your favorite archetype. It is. It honestly is right now. I like Tri-Brigade. I still love them, don't get me wrong, but Spright is new best friend. Look at this hand. This is good. Maxx, Imperm. Yeah, who needs to go first? We got Spright. Who needs a going second Spright deck? This is already a going second Spright deck. Chaining Runic Flashing Fire. Okay, we have the Imperm, so... To be honest, at this point, new video content for when you lose the coin flip. I want to, like, clip these 5 games, because every now and then people will complain when I have a video of only going first games, which is an understandable complaint. But sometimes you just legit don't get good going second games, because either they wreck you or they concede when you're about to OTK them, right? So this one's for the non-believers. Oh, it's Striker. Look at that, it's Striker Runic. That's cool. That was, yeah, it was the Sky Striker maneuver afterburner. Let's see if they do anything else here. Set one. They also have Striker sleeves. Okay, cool. We opened Gamma Burst again, which is nice. Another Imperm. If we don't end up OTKing, that might be needed. Alright, let's summon Ronin. Maxx. Okay. Sure. We'll just have to win. And hope this back row isn't something. If that back row is Imperm, then it doesn't matter if we go into Sprind or Gigantic, we're going to get hit by it. But I think we need to force it either way. Let's go into... does Runic doesn't play Nib, right? Not usually. There's arguments for both. Let's go... Oh, the back row could be a Floodgate. That's actually something worth considering, because if it's like Gozen, then we need to consider if we'd rather be locked into Dark or Fire. I'm really glad you said that, actually. There can be only one. Also, well, it wouldn't really matter. They're both Thunder. Is that a tiebreaker? Is it the tiebreaker for going for Gigantic? Because maybe it's goes in? Alright, let's do that. Because this plays around Nib better anyway. Which I'm pretty sure Runic, like, never plays even nowadays, but... let's play around it anyway. This could be any number of things to negate. I said Imperm, but I meant the Runic. Whatever the Runic quick play spell that negates stuff is. Freezing Curses, right? Oh, it's not. Okay, that's good. Detach... Ronin. If it was Summon Limit, they should have flipped it up already. Let's get blue. We did get wrecked by Summon Limit earlier. I think you were here for that, though. Yeah, let's add Jet. And then we can Jet for Starter. We'll definitely get Starter here. And I'll Starter for Carrot? Yeah. Yeah, Carrot. Fenrir, yeah, Fenrir plus Limit. It's a pretty good combination of cards. Go figure. I know, right? Girl, what do you have over there that you keep getting priority? Alright, we have Carrot out now, so if it's a spell or a trap card, we don't have anything to fear anymore. Alright, and we are also protected from Nibiru because we have Gigantic. So now we can go for Sprind. Let's use you and you to do that. Furniture. They want more draws and they flip goes in could be a thing. That could be a thing. Well, now I have Carrot, so it's not going to be a thing anymore, but... I smell a surrender. Hopefully. Angler F. Some Beavers. I've already used Elf this turn, right? I think so. Did I use Elf? No, I haven't used Elf yet. Do I want to use Elf? Is there any reason to use Elf? Not especially, I don't think. Let's, how much damage? I mean, I have enough on board already right now, right? Like, I don't even... Is it actually more damage to go into the Gigantic? It is, yeah, it's definitely more damage to go into the Gigantic. What am I saying? The second Gigantic, I mean. Yeah, let's do that. What do we take out of the extra deck for Mosquito? We'll look here in a moment. Am I missing anything here? No. I don't even need to activate Gamma Burst like right away because I'm attacking a defense mode monster. So maybe I can kind of like lull them into a bit of a false sense of security, right? I don't have Gamma Burst. No, I'm just dealing lots of damage. That's all I'm doing. Not OTKing though, right? Right? What do you have? Runic Slumber. That's getting negated. Is that getting negated? Can they screw me over? No. Only if they have Imperm. And even then, I think I still win. Yeah, I'm activating Carrot. Yeah, we can wait till Damage Calc to activate Gamma Burst. I don't need to activate it right this second. Battle Step, no. Damage Calc, yes. The reason to wait for Damage Calc is because only Spell Speed 3 or Battle, you know, affecting effects can be activated. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! 5 wins, 5 coin toss losses, 3 of the games we got max seed, and we still went 5-0. 5-0! 5-0. You know what? I'm gonna do another one. I'm doing another game. I'm doing another game, and you can't stop me. This needs to be a YouTube. I agree. This needs to be a YouTube video. Like, I want to upload this as a VOD, but it also should be its own video. I agree. I could just do both, right? Like, this deck is tier 1. Yes, this deck is absolutely tier 1. I can't, I don't know. After the experiences I've had playing this deck, I can't believe there's still a debate of whether this is the best variant still or not. This is like, oh, stop. You're too nice, Helix, thank you. But yeah, no, I think this is definitely a tier 1 deck. Like, okay. Minigame cleared, we get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! We still have an Imperm. We have a Fenrir and a level 2 monster, so those are plays. And we have a callback in case they have some shenanigans for our turn. So, this is, I mean, this is just like, feels like just about every other hand we've opened so far going second here. That's absolutely getting negated. Is that getting negated? Do I wait for something else? No. If it's pure, we should wait for Rising Carp, probably. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Okay, if it's not pure punk, like if they're not about to summon a Rising Carp, then I should have Impermed there. No, I think if you Imperm Carp, it's like Rescue Cat, right? Where like, yeah, it'll get tributed, but it'll still get negated. Could also like negate Sharkusai, but nah. Nah. Because I don't want them to, well, they can't synchro 2 tuners, but. Yeah, here's Rising Carp. And, yep, as soon as the summon is resolved, you need to have your toggle on to do this, by the way. If our toggle had been on auto, we wouldn't have gotten the opportunity. Yep, there we go. Smashers is a pretty mid-draw. Fenrir resolves, kind of expected. Alright, summon Ronin. Go for Sprind. Okay, they could just concede too. Or they could just concede. There was actually a moment to think about whether we go for Sprind or Elf. Because, I know, right? Damn, alright then. Because we could go for Sprind and do the Nimble Beavers, or we could go for Elf, get back the Ronin, and summon Gigantic. But that would be, Gigantic would still be the 5th summon, so that actually wouldn't play around Nibiru. But, that was so fast, I'm actually going to do another game. Like, actually, this is a rank up game, holy shit. Usually when I'm on a win streak, I'll go until I lose. That's usually how I, might as well rank up, exactly. You started cooking and didn't know what was for dinner. I like that a lot. Holy shit, we're going first. We're actually going to take the first turn. They pitched Nib. They did pitch Nib for the punk card. They could be playing 2, though. I've noticed a lot more people are playing 2 Nib now than were before. And of course, we get an optimal going second hand. Going first. This deck was made to go first. I just need to start, like, just always choosing to go second here at this point. We'll definitely set Imperm. I think we'll set Crossout as well. I don't think there's a reason to set Spright Smashers too, though, so. I know, LMAO, I know, right? LMAO. Oh, it's a lab. Okay. Well, we have Ash Blossom for their whatever they activate here, so that's good. What does this hand need to be good? What do I need to top deck? A starter? A Sprite Monster if I choose to keep the Maxx. Which, yeah, we have the Ash Blossom against the Welcome, like Helix said, so. We also have the Imperm against the Ariana if that comes down. Now, I'm looking for a starter or pretty much any Sprite Monster, which is pretty much always what you want to top deck, but. Nice thing, too, is we have the Crossout set, so even if they have Call By, we can just. Oh, they don't usually play Call By. Gamma! Yeah, we definitely chain Maxx. Yes, we absolutely chain Maxx now. Okay. Hopefully they don't have DKS. Lab usually can't do that, but they sometimes can. It's a lot easier when they have Gamma in the driver, I will say. I knew that I had this feeling as soon as I won the coin flip where I was like, shit, I'm gonna lose this duel, aren't I? I had that good old-fashioned feeling. But, I mean, we're far from lost at this point. We're actually still looking relatively solid, all things considered. They got Ariana! We are so good. We are so fun. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they don't run the Excel Synchro. Yeah, that'd be pretty rough. They probably run... If they don't run Excel Synchro, they probably run Omega. Ecclesia. Okay. That's fun. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's cute. You can search the Dogmatica punishment. That might actually be... Well, we have a carrot. Maybe that won't be a problem. Is this lethal? No, okay, good. What attack? I know, right? What attack? Let's see what they end up syncing for. They might not synchro, actually, because it would give me an extra draw. Like, going for Omega would be a bit of a moot point, right? Because they hand grip, but then they give me an extra draw, so... They might just let the Gamma and the Driver get banished during the end phase. Which I'd be fine with. So we know they have Dogmatica Punishment, which is actually a bit of a problem. Because they can blow up 2 cards. They can't... Oh, yeah. They can't extra deck something because of Ecclesia. Right. Yep. That is correct. Nimble Angler. That's not a particularly good top deck. Although I guess a level 2 monster is better than nothing here. I don't imagine we win this duel in like any world. Although, actually, no, that's not true. Because they'll punishment, and hopefully they send Entis, and then I can activate triple attack. There's no need to chain here. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Do I have enough life points for a starter? Yeah, I can start it for blue. Yeah, triple attack can get me starter, exactly. Let's see what they send here. They sent Garura, that's fine. As long as I'm on... Well, and yeah, the Ariana was always going to activate here as well. Oh my god, that's right. And the Dragleer and the Stowy. Yeah, triple attack was always going to be alive. Let's just see what it actually draws me into. Actually, wait a second. Wait. The Stovey is summoning itself and it's level 2. What if we just took it? Is that actually the play? Do we just take their Stovey? Is that what we're doing here? That might actually be the line. Because, like, otherwise I have to draw starter, right? Because I need a level 2 monster on the field. What could the other face down be? Barrier, D-barrier, it could be a welcome that they're holding. They wouldn't hold welcome this long. Yeah, that's even better and guaranteed, exactly. So yeah, we're going to triple attack and take their Stovey. It's like that fucking VeggieTales meme. Monster is level 2. Sprite. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Oh, they can chain it! They can chain it! Ah! I didn't even, and of course I looked over and saw the comment right after that happened. It's fine. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead. Let's just see what happens after this chain link. I feel like fucking Ego Raptor during that one Game Grumps where he's like, I hit end! I hit end! That's how I feel every time I misplay. I blame winning the coin flip. Me too. I also blame winning the coin flip. That's absolutely the reason we're losing here, and no other reason at all. And it kind of is, though, actually, just given how our opening hand was. Like, not the most incorrect thing in the world to say. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the surrender button now. Okay, so that's gonna do it for our little burst with Spright there. Yeah, I flew too close to the coin flip. We did fly a little bit too close to the coin flip there. I'm glad I got to show that off. Also, that was what, 5-1? That makes our overall record with this deck for Season 21 in Diamond and Master 25-6, which is a pretty good record, if I do say so myself. So, alright everybody, thank you so much for watching all the way to the very end of the video like this. That means a whole lot to me, not just personally, but it's also a great way of supporting the channel as well. If you're interested in supporting the channel in other means, you can of course feel free to comment and or subscribe right here on YouTube. I'm always looking to the comments section. You guys leave some pretty awesome feedback as far as like constructive criticism goes when it comes to deck building, gameplay, channel content, all that stuff. So feel free to leave your opinion down there. I will be sure to take a look at that there. And then subscribing is going to be the best way to get notifications of when these videos drop. That does happen every day, by the way, so if you're looking for daily Master Duel content, you've come to the right place. And there are more places where you can get some daily Master Duel content. If you check out the description below, follow the top link over to my Patreon page. There for just $5 a month, which is as much as you pay for a booster pack, you'll find a lot more value than a pack full of filler over there. We've got some previews for content upcoming here on the channel. We've got some exclusive games that are only posted over on Patreon over there. We've got some Q&As, and then you can also have your name featured in this lovely credit sequence where I thank all of the people who are helping contribute over there on Patreon. It's a huge support to the channel, and it really means a lot as well. So thank you everyone who is donating that is featured here on screen. And again, you know, it's not just a pure donation, you do get some more daily Master Duel content over there just for being a part of the Patreon. But I think that's about all the time that I have for today's video. Once again, I just want to thank you so very much for sticking all the way to the end of the video. Again, it just means a lot as I do put a decent amount of work into getting these videos out every single day. But that's about all the time that I've got for now. So without further ado, this is XLex. I'm signing out, and I hope you have a fantastic day.